Hey everybody, it's your girl Mimi and welcome back to my channel. So obviously different scenery. Obviously this is not permanent scenery, but besides all the other craziness that is going on in this world,
coronavirus,
which don't even get me started about because I could rant about for hours considering it ruined everything. But let's just not. Positive vibes here, right? So reason for new location, if you do not follow me on my social media, then you don't know, but if you do, you already know. I moved, yay! My mother was not too happy about it, but I mean, we're good now, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I moved a couple or 3 weeks ago. That's why I haven't posted. I know in my last video I said, oh, I'm gonna be posting more. Life said you thought. Literally a week after I filmed that, found out I was moving. This is kind of like a story time as to why I moved so suddenly, how, where, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So if you want to know what happened, just keep on watching. I was going to film the moving process, but with everything that is going on and like social distancing and all that stuff, I couldn't get a lot of people to help me move, one, and two, because of all of that, it was kind of hard to film all of it because it was only like 1 or 2 or 3 of us moving a whole bunch of stuff. So filming was like out of the question. So sorry about that, but I'm going to tell you about the process. I'm going to sit down and explain why I moved. I'm gonna sit here and just show some empty photos, and I think I have a video of the empty house. Clearly it's not empty right now, so it's not like I can show you. Whenever everything is done, which I almost am, but I'm very picky, so it's not done enough for me, so I have to finish that. But when that is done, you will get a full tour. So I have been wanting to move out for years, for a while, but you know, saving money and like a whole other bunch of stuff happened and all that stuff, and it just wasn't in my best interest to move. Well, I work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. I was doing that with my job for about 2 years. 2 years actually, about to be 3 years in August. They started to tell me that there was gonna be a lot of stuff changing within my shift and all of that, and they were starting to talk to me about my hours were gonna get cut. And I was like,
hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Y'all are playing with my money. What do you mean my hours are getting cut? And so then they explained it to me, which I won't get into all the details because that's my business, not yours. But bottom line is they were gonna have me work 6 days a week, so Sunday through Friday, and only get 32 hours a week. And currently I'm doing 40. So that's like 8 hours just gone. And I was like, nobody who signed up to work 5 days a week wants to work 6 days a week to make less money and to work. Like it made no sense. So I started looking around for another job and all that, because I was like, if they're gonna do that, then I just need to find something else. Well, even though I applied to a whole bunch of places and all that, hiring was just not happening because, you know, people were getting laid off, and you know, everything that's been going on right now, it's just the wrong time to be looking for a job. I went through my work stuff, looked at all the vacancies and stuff, and the position I have currently opened up. And I was like, oh, this is great. This is literally what I've been wanting. The problem was getting accepted for transfers, then having to go through the whole drama with my mother and explain that to her, and just like drama. Like, my mother is Haitian, right?
Like, you understand, Haitian kids, we don't leave till we're married, and clearly I'm not married, so when I mean she didn't speak to me for days, I mean like utter silence, nothing, nada, zilch. It was, we're good now though, but okay, that's all.
So bottom line is I got the transfer, so I live in a 1-bedroom apartment near my clients, but I still have my own privacy and all that kind of stuff. So it's not too bad at all, actually. I've been enjoying it. I miss my mom sometimes, but you know, that's life, you know what I mean? I see her once a week, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, I miss my sister too. I forgot to say that, because I know if I don't, then I'm gonna have to hear about it. She's gonna text me when I'm just... Okay, future me says, yeah, I miss her too, okay? Great. Should you hear that? Okay, good. Okay, moving on.
That's how I ended up moving out. I did not plan on it for right now anyway. I planned on it obviously because it's been in my mind before. I've already apartment hunted before and all that, but it wasn't my plan for this year, but I moved. Moving during an epidemic, or a pandemic, I should say, that's the correct term, as an extrovert is the weirdest thing ever, I will have to say. I am so done with everything. I'm like,
I'm losing my mind.
but like moving throughout all this was interesting because obviously I only had a bedroom at my mom's. So I had to get kitchen stuff, living room stuff, bathroom stuff. Like basically I had to buy all this stuff for a whole new place, and my bedroom was the only thing that was taken care of. So packing took like 2 days, but getting everything together took a long time, especially because like all the furniture places are closed. Anywhere that you would get decorations or anything cute are all closed. The only place that's available for stuff like that is in Amazon. And Amazon is not the greatest place to order from right now because apparently Amazon is being horrible to their employees. So that's kind of annoying. Where I have been residing a lot for the past 2.5 weeks has been Walmart. Obviously, protection, face mask, all that. But I'm starting to despise that place because I've been there so much. Like literally, it's horrifying. What I've been finding kind of tricky is making Walmart things fit my bougie, pink, purple, glam aesthetic, which I'm doing good. I've been ordering a lot online, which has been saving my behind, let me tell you. But I'm happy, I'm excited. It's so great. It's really nice. Moving everything, that whole process was so interesting. So what I ended up doing, this is part of the reason why I couldn't film it, is because my old shift was like 2 or 3 minutes away from where I'm currently living. And so what I would do is the night before at my house, I would have like my sister, or I would even do it myself, or even my mom, help me fill up the back of my car. And then I would put them in my car. And then after my shift ended the next day, I would just swing by the apartment, bring it all in, and then leave, and then do whatever. So the majority of it, I technically did by myself, mostly because of social distancing and all that, and trying to be careful and safe and all that. So that was how I transported a lot of my stuff. So even if I started to film the weekend that I moved, it wouldn't have made any sense because the apartment already had like half of my stuff here already, because I had been gradually bringing them in. And then, so that was like my Wednesday. I got the key on a Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was doing that stuff. Cleaning the apartment, bringing stuff in, doing all that kind of stuff by myself. And then Saturday rolled around, Saturday night. And so that's when we brought like the rest of my stuff, like my bedroom, my dresser, like the big stuff that I couldn't carry in my own car, which it only took like 1 or 2 trips, so it wasn't too bad. That was just me, my sister, and my bestie, Wesley, aka the editor of this channel. Don't do anything stupid in the edits because I know you. Anyway, he helped me too, so that was nice. Yeah, that's probably why filming never even happened, because it was just too chaotic, too crazy, but I will say I love it. I've been having, like, I'm picky, so like there's a couple of things I'm like, ugh. But I live here for rent free, basically, so I'm using that as a way to save money for school and like for life and all that kind of stuff, and like try to figure out like what I'm gonna do next. I already know what I'm gonna do next, but that's another video. I live here rent free. The only thing I have to worry about is like internet, cable, that kind of stuff. That's about it. So that's been kind of nice. It's definitely a change. It's very interesting, but I love it, and I'm thankful for the opportunity that I was given. Now that I am basically settled in at this point, well, basically, not really. I still have a lot to do, but content for real is coming soon this time. Like, nothing should screw it up this time. Nothing should mess it up. I have been planning for weeks and months, and I have it figured out now. Nothing should screw up filming anymore, so be ready to see more consistent videos. Once I can figure out a good schedule, I'll tell you guys what my new filming schedule is and all that stuff. But a lot of the content that will be coming up soon is like DIYs. I have a lot of DIYs coming because things are expensive and Mimi wants to live her bougie life without spending the bougie coin. So therefore, she will be DIYing a lot of stuff. I have some stuff coming in the mail this week or next week. That should be my next video. DIYing a couple of stuff for the living room. So the living room will be the first space that you will see because it's the closest to being done. So there's that, but I'm so excited to share my journey with you guys, to share the DIYs, the interior decorating, because my passion is for sure interior decorating. That's what I'm going to school for. So be ready to see a lot more of those videos coming up soon. And what's sad is that I know I said in previous videos that I was going to do my sister's prom makeup. Well, with everything that's going on, she's not going to prom, but I still want to film that, even though she's not going. It'll still be kind of fun, so that will be coming up in sometime next month. Next month is gonna suck also because it's my 21st birthday. I can't really do much, so my original party that I told you I was gonna vlog and all that stuff, I'm gonna have to postpone that for June, but it's still happening. It's just being postponed because I don't care. This pandemic is not going to play me. That's kind of why I moved and all of that kind of stuff. I would give you more details, but considering it's a work kind of thing, I don't want to give too much and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys understand that. And that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. That's just down below. Tell all your friends about the channel. You know, we're trying to get to 200 subscribers. Even though I've been on a hiatus, I've been gaining subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you so much for all the people who subscribe. I'm not MIA, I am back and in business, so thank you so much. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, share, comment, and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.